This video is for spreading awareness on chronic pelvic pain. If you are a lady with pain in your lower part of the body most of the time for last 6 months, then you must know some facts. First, you know what are the organs lying in your lower part of the body, that is pelvis. In front is the bladder and its pipe. Behind it is the womb or uterus and along with its birth canal, and at the back is your stool passage. All these three organs are surrounded by a muscle which is called pelvic floor muscle, and it is actually responsible for maintaining the position of all these three organs as well as for their function, that is continence of urine, sexual activity and continence of stool. This muscle is also attached to a surrounding bone which is called pelvic bone. So this pain can arise from any of these organs. It could be your womb, its tubes or ovaries or its birth canal. That's the gynecological cause. It could be from your stool passage, that is gastrointestinal cause. It could be from your urinary system, that is it can arise from bladder or its pipe, or even from kidneys and the tubes connecting the kidneys to your bladder, that is ureters. It can be musculoskeletal as well, that is from muscles or bones I just explained. And lastly, it could be psychological, that is associated with some problem in your brain, because brain is the ultimate organ which actually regulates the function of all these organs. So what could be the symptom which can suggest a gynecological cause? It could be the association of pain with your menstrual cycle or sexual activity or any recent use of contraception, or if the symptoms started after childbirth, or if there is a history of pelvic organ infections or gynecological surgeries like hysterectomy or other problems like presence of fibroids or tumors, or if there are symptoms of vaginal dryness or atrophy, especially in postmenopausal females. But if the symptoms are like pain with urination, history of frequent or recurrent urinary tract infections, blood in urine, symptoms of urgency or leakage of urine, difficult voiding, history of stones, then it could be a urological cause. Whereas if the symptoms are irregularity of bowel movements like diarrhea, constipation, or the relief in pain after defecation, history of piles, fissures or anal polyps, blood in stools, black stools, mucus in stool, nausea, vomiting or change in appetite, abdominal bloating or weight loss, then it could be a gastrointestinal cause. A musculoskeletal cause could be suspected if there is a recent history of trauma or fall, or if the pain is associated with back pain or other chronic pain problems, or if there is aggravation or relief in pain with change in position or activity. History of verbal, physical or sexual abuse, diagnosis of psychiatric disease, onset or exacerbation associated with life stressors, and lack of familial or spousal support could be suggestive of psychological cause. You will be surprised to know that around 15 to 20% of women may suffer with this kind of pain during their lifespan. Once you will approach a specialist after doing a thorough history and examination, she or he might ask for some basic testing or specialized testing depending on your findings. Therefore, to get rid of this problem, you must approach a specialist in time, because your collaboration with the specialist is most important. You must know that this diagnosis could be multifactorial. That means it can affect more than one organ, and therefore you might require treatment from different specialties like medical, surgical, physical, or even cognitive one. To know more about this condition, you can contact us. Thank you very much.